There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on this.
Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, they'll be buzzing down there. They'll certainly want to set the tone early, get the 3 points on the board, and make a clear statement about their promotion prospects. Hopefully we get a very good game.
This looks more than decent. Can he put it away here? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
No-nonsense piece of defending. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Sound piece of defending. Well, considering the form. And he's broken free. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Theo Hernandez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, no way through. Coman. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And Bellingham. Now with Rodrigo. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And Bellingham. It's still alive. And the move breaks down. And France with acres of space to attack. Griezmann. And they might forge ahead. Rabiot! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Played in by Griezmann. That is how to apply the pressure. Rodrigo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Very quick thinking there. It needs an accurate cross. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Real Madrid have given it away. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Rabiot and Upamecano given away by France. Vinicius. Good looking move. Will it be? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great attacking play. And a cut back. Oh, a good diving save. Short corner favoured. And making his move inside. Great defending here. Oh, big opportunity. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Mendy. Eduardo Camavinga. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And Bellingham. Can they convert? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. And France finding space on the flank. Really well positioned. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It's got to be! Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Throw in for France coming up. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have two. Real chance! And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Mendy. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. That's a good-looking pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Who can they pick out? And swept out of there. Bellingham. And back to Mendy. Cross fired over. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Bellingham. Valverde. That was going in. Chance here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. So making the substitution now. Corner for Real Madrid. Over it comes. In a good position to clear it away. Vinicius. Oh, might be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a brave person indeed to predict the outcome. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid. Can't miss, surely! And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Nacho Fernandez plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Is this the moment? Determined defending. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Modric! There it is! And just the ideal start. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. The ball back with Real now. Promising attack this. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, threat averted. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. David Alaba. Vinicius Junior. No way through. Valverde. Rodrigo. Real Madrid coming away with it. Carvajal. And Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And still a chance. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Bellingham. And Valverde. Firing it in. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
That's a lovely ball. Vinicius. Rodrigo. Giving it a try. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Modric. Attacking possibilities for Real. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rodrigo. This could square the game. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. And a strong tackle. Vinicius Junior. Chance to equalise. Surely. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. Drama guaranteed, and it's live coming up next on EA TV.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! And a huge moment! It could be the goal that wins the promotion!
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Rudiger. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ball retention so important. What can Real do from this position? Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. A very timely interception. So, a Real Madrid corner. Alaba. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Not the best clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Camavinga. And Bellingham. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he convert? Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. Clears it away. Mendy. Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore, but really sticking to their task defensively. And quick thinking defensively. Mendy. Simply couldn't beat the first defender. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And Real pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Really good build-up, but no end product. Really closing him down. Valverde. Alaba comes up with it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. What a block!
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And space to cross it. Oh, could be. A smart stop here. Can someone get on the end of this? And gobbled up by Courtois. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Could be a chance to break here. Valverde. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Really getting stuck in defensively. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a tight game. attacking so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Oh, splendid skill. Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior. Genuine chance. Oh, good save. Carvajal. And that's great work to keep it in play. Beautiful pass. The cut back. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Getting in there to take it away. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a super... Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Could be threatening. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And Bellingham. Textbook defending inside the box. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. And playing it back. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. A real opening now. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Mendy. Modric. Now Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. And a long way out. And a fine stop. And over comes the corner. And still dangerous. But it just petered out. 30 minutes to go then. And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Vinicius Junior. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And a chance to level it. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Alaba failed to hold it. And Real come away with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, nice ball over the top. Making sure nothing came of it. A very effective challenge put in. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Using space on the opposite flank now. Vinicius Junior has a go. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Mendy. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And Bellingham. Well, no way through. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And a confident clearance.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
Well, given the time situation, Stuart, if they are to turn this around for themselves, they need a goal, and quickly.
Well, they've got to show more urgency here. Their passing has been too safe today. They've also got to throw more players forward and make something happen.
Jude Bellingham. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he's certainly not alone. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Joselu is with Vinicius Junior on the attack in the closing phase. This could square the game. But no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Eder Militao. Might be onto something with that ball. A really good pass. Carvajal. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Crossing opportunity. Now, who can he pick out? And there's the goal they really needed. They still believe they can win promotion.
Well, it's the lifeline, but they have to keep pushing. A point's not going to be good enough.
referee blows for full time. Well, even the best will have a setback or two every so often if you want to call a draw a setback. But Stuart, they've been setting such high standards.
Well, it's not the result of...
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this.
Hello and welcome. To one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion. Is this the moment? Oh, a tremendous block. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. They favoured a short one here. Vinicius Junior. On to Rodrigo. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Mendy. Oh, they have it again. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, that surely had to... to go in, but marvellous defending. Now, how about the short corner? A glorious chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Short corner favoured. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Tremendous block. Really important tackle. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Carvajal. On to Valverde. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Happy to shoot. Still a chance.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Valverde. And back with Carvajal. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And taken short. Camavinga. Carvajal. Now, who can he play it to? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. An alert intervention. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they've gone and scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion!
Well, just look at the joy. Out there, that could mean so much to this club.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And do they mean business on this occasion? That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. This could square the game. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Keen to take it short here. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Spot on with that tackle. Federico Valverde. Can he put it in? Terrific block there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Delivering it into the box. Just the clearance that was needed. Good piece of closing down. Real Madrid get the throw in. Could cross it in here. Vinicius Junior. Well, they get themselves level here. Real defensive resilience. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Showing a real will to win the ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And Bellingham. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Eduardo Camavinga. And Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rodrigo. He has time to play it over. Can he get them level? And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Mendy. Well read to put an end to that attack. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given it away. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner favoured. Camavinga. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh, just over the top. So near.
Well, good effort, but he can't quite get it back down in time, can he?
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Carvajal. Now with Rodrigo. Carvajal. He fancies it. And he read it really well. Fine save.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Playing it short. Pulls it back. And it might be. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, behind for another corner. Now, how about the short corner? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Mendy. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Valverde. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Could be threatening. Opportunity. Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now. Well, let's take another look. And you have to say, the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Real losing possession. Vinicius Junior. Is this the moment? And a good take under duress there. Rodrigo. Let's see if something comes of this. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
And time for the change now. Nice switch of play. Modric. A very timely interception. Luka Modric. Well read to win possession back. And a decent save, full credit. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, given the time situation, Stuart, if they are to turn this around for themselves, they need a goal, and quickly.
Well, they've got to show more urgency here. Their passing has been too safe today. They've also got to throw more players.
Look at this, they must score! Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Camavinga. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still a prospect. This could be it! Oh, body in the way, crucially. That's a good-looking ball. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Modric. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Real Madrid have given us away. Oh, tremendous vision. Vinicius Junior. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And time for the change now. Well, the short corner routine. Needs to tread carefully. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt.
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. Good evening. This is without question one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, a win here and they'll be up, and you have to say they fully deserve it. They've been so consistent.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins. Mo Salah. Can they square the game? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Mendy. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. That was going in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Into the advanced position, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Return to the ticket office. Your husband is waiting for you.
Real in a good position out wide. Luis Diaz. Alexis McAllister. Crossing possibilities. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
I must say, this looks promising. Valverde. Well, nothing productive, really. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Robertson. Very quick thinking there. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. That's useful play. Might work out. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Good tackle. And Bellingham. Surely! And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Could cross it in here. A real opening now. It's still alive. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Space for Real out wide. And let's give credit to the defending. Mo Salah. And a throw in for Liverpool. It needs an accurate cross. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mendy. Real using width to good effect. Oh, managing to beat him. Opportunity here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Was it a great clearance? And the move breaks down. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Has a go. And putting his body on the line. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Courtois. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. No, high quality defending. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. And that brings the attack to an end. Being pressed here. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
No match for a well-organised wall. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And there's the delivery. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? Nicely timed tackle. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Can he find the right pass? Blocked it brilliantly. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Nacho Fernandez. Vinicius Junior. Well, nothing comes of it. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Takes aim. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal. Well, just look at those stats. Liverpool are doing everything to get back into this game, but they need to take one of these chances.
And he keeps going. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And Bellingham. And it's opening up. And danger still. Managed to get it out of there. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Valverde. And on to Bellingham. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Opportunity here. And how about that for a save? And Bellingham. Can't miss, surely. It's still alive. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. You don't want to give the ball away there. And the keeper there to deal with it. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Vinicius Junior. And making the run to the inside. Bellingham! Can they put it away? Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
"15 minutes left for play. And a timely intervention. Could pull one back here. Oh, fine stop.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And the ball is loose. Did well to clear it away. A chance to eat into their lead. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. He's in here. And just like that, the break is stopped. Really top quality defending. 10 minutes to go then. Good idea. Opportunity still there. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Substitution time it is here. Lucas Vazquez. And Liverpool come away with it. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. This could square the game. A goal is his, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
Well, we have to mention the time factor, Stuart, and if things stay as they are right now, they'll be promoted.
Yeah, you can see the players having a quick word with the ref. How long's left? So important they don't get distracted by the clock, though. Just got to keep their focus now and see this one out.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Modric! And what a magical save it was! With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. They take it short. And space available inside. Just the clearance that was needed. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game, that's a magnificent stop.
But he's gone short with it. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Joselu. Nice weight on the pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history. Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he's moved.
And that is going to do it. No more ifs, buts and maybes. They've only gone and won promotion.
Well, just look...